Yo, what's going on, Empire? Hope you're all doing well. We're just going to be checking out some of these modded cars today. So, of course, we've got the Winky with the F1s, we've got the Weevil with, of course, the Bennies. Very nice hex color codes in there as well. Today is going to be a full garage tour of all of the different vehicles that the Eclipse Empire does have. So, just thought I'd let you know the time schedule of the actual video, what's going on. We've got a few little like quads and bikes here and there with our F1 tyres, nice little one here, and of course all cars that, and obviously bikes as well, that you do see today, you will be able to go and purchase in one of my next live streams. Just come in the live stream, send me a name of the vehicle that you want, or if you see one of my ones in my modded car garages when I'm on the live streams, then of course you can just let me know via that. But we've got a few of the Nagasaki hot rod blazers in the building, so there's one with Bennies, one with the F1, so now we're doing very well really. There's a little bit of a backstory to a couple of these here. This one again is from Mr. Unknown's car meets and things. You know, I'm always in Mr. Unknown's community, but this one here, this is actually a very special ETR1 with a modded hex color code from one of the French car meets I ended up going into. I think it was a year and a half ago or so now. But we'll just pan to the next floor quickly, guys, if you give us a few moments, and we'll check out the other floors. But we've also got the nightclub to be looking at. We've got the modded bike in the clubhouse also to be looking at. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's just go to the next floor. Right, we're back. We're back on the second floor. This one isn't one of my best ones, but it has got quite a lot of good things. So we've got both of our like banana cars, of course got the F1 tyres over here in the nightshade, so that's actually quite a nice one for you guys to maybe come and purchase. Of course we've got the Scooby-Doo van. Let's go, come on Empire, you know you like this Scooby-Doo van. I know I do. If any of you watched Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine, I'm sure you guys will like this one. This again is another one from Mr. Unknown. It's not all from Mr. Unknown, but there is quite a few, especially the ones with the F1 tyres on it and the Yankton plates, always going to be from Mr. Lemon's car meets. This is probably one of my only other cars that, well, apart from this one, that isn't really modded. It's the Rarest X32. You can go check out the video I did on the channel about this car about a year ago or so now. But very, very nice car. It's got a crazy high top end speed as well, so if you guys like them top end speed GTA cars, you really can't go wrong with the Rarest X32. Absolutely god tier car. But then of course we've got this one here. We've got the proper white walls on it, and the white, obviously, with the actual Benny's wheels as well. It really emphasises all of the white wall that we've got all going on over here. Modded colour as well. But like I said, this isn't really like my best floor. This is like my second best floor, I'd say. But this is always a very nice one because it's got the cambered wheels, which are not a lot of cars in the game actually have. This is based off of the Subaru and Impreza tuner car. Unfortunately, you can't use it as a tuner car because it is the Karen Sultan Classic, but you can get the Karen Sultan Classic as the tuner car, but this one currently isn't, just to let you guys know. In case you're thinking I could actually use it for my auto shop contracts, you can't, unfortunately. But real nice car. This one was traded to me by some old people we used to know. Let's just go to the third floor quickly, guys. Most of my modded cars are in here though. That's why I tried to fill up most of my modded cars in this Eclipse Boulevard garage and have this as the modded car garage every time that we go and show off our cars during the stream. So here's some different kind of ones. I don't know if you guys remember Ghost Joker in the Empire. That used to game with me and Rickles, but this is one from Ghost Joker, as well as of course the Turismo R with the F1 tyres on it. Real nice car. I do like the Turismo R. It's one of my favourite ones, I can't lie. And then Rickles Games. I'm sure you know Rickles. He's gone and traded us this little Mini Cooper with the F1 tyres on it, looking real nice. Sinostar as well, Sinostar in the building. Gave me this nice little go-kart with the Benny's wheels on it. I thought it was quite interesting, so when I went and purchased that. But the name of this little one is the Dinka Vito Modern. if you guys are wondering which kind of go-kart it actually is. This is a fairly old one from Mr. Unknown. This was like one of the first times I actually met Mr. Unknown, about a couple of years ago. I didn't even really realise what modded cars were, to be fair. But this is a real nice colour of it. Again, it's not really a normal colour that you can get in the game. It's usually like again the modded hex colour code kind of one. Yeah, this one's from Ghost Joker as well. There's kind of a few old like modded cars on this floor, I can't lie, with a little bit of a backstory to it. This one as well, it's from a streamer called Don't Be Jelly. It says all you need to know in the name right there, but this is a very, very nice car. This is the Lampadi Tygun. Very fast car, very old style racing car kind of sounding engine as well. So if you guys want to come in and come purchase one off of me, it should be a pretty sweet deal. But I will warn you, it is about 2, nearly 3 million at a time. It's just kind of just like a nostalgic floor in general, with quite a few people that have of course gone and given me modded cars and things. And then of course we've got the, what is it? Yes, the Vapid Riata from Rickles as well. You know, this is from Rickles with all of this American liveries on it and everything. But yeah, he went and gave me this one. Look at the size of these white walls though. Absolutely crazy. And I think the last one, probably the most important one, is this one. This was my first ever modded car. This is given to me by someone called Panther. But you'll probably see him as a different name in the chat now. But the legendary Panther gave us our first ever modded car. This was, God, about nearly 2.5 years ago or so we purchased this. It hardly even moves, it just stays here. But let's just go and check out the other floors. The other floors are a lot better, especially floor 4 and 5. And then after we've gone and done that, we're probably just going to go and check out the nightclub quickly. And then we've of course got our apartment in Del Perro, which we can also go check out. Got quite a lot of modded cars, so like if you guys want to know how much I've actually spent on modded cars, we'll just go and have a little look. Just go on to stats. What else have we got? It should say, yeah, there we go, with cash. We've spent 315 million on modded cars, basically. That is absolutely ridiculous. This is another cool one. This is actually the Jester R. Oh no, sorry, just the Dinker Jester, sorry. But it is a removed car from the game, so you can't actually get this in the game anymore, but you can get it from me, and you can get it with some nice F1 tyres. We'll show you guys in a little bit with the kind of lights it's got some nice green lights on it and everything, and underneath as well we've gone and put our Empire little number plate on the back of it, so you'll also be able to get that Empire number plate, and then of course we've got the Eclipse logo. So this is just like the first one, real special. We've got the Pegasi Fagio mod, so it's not just the normal Fagio, because I'm sure you guys know they did actually remove the mod off of the game as well. So if you guys want to come and purchase this Golden Empire Fagio, always more than welcome. But just thought I'd give a little bit of a tour of a few of these rare vehicles that have actually been removed from the game. They're not in the game any longer, unfortunately. This one was just really bought for the sake of it, really, but I really did like the contrast with the white and with the purple on the car. I think it looks real nice. So if you guys also like the look of this, definitely go add me up on PSN, Eclipse_2354, to go and purchase this off of me. And it's always nice to have one of the original Banshees, not the Banshee GTS, but just one of the normal ones that got added years and years ago. But yeah, look at these F1s, they look real nice, and they really do give it a lot more grip on the road. Most F1 tyres don't really give it too much more grip on the road, like with the Jester. I wouldn't say it gives this too much more grip, but when it comes to some of the older drifting cars, now you really will see just how much better this car is on the road, just because it's got them F1. And then of course we've got the Bravado Gauntlet Interceptor. This was one of the new police cars that got added, but again guys, you know, do be warned, this one is probably going to cost you nearly 4 million GT Online dollars. It's not a cheap one by any means. This one isn't really too modded. I only really got this because it's the Ocelot Jugular, so this is a very throaty sounding vehicle, but that's probably one I'm going to be looking for, is a few modded versions of this, really, to be fair. And of course you can't go wrong with the Willard faction custom dunk. Look at these F1s, looks amazing, it's absolutely crazy, especially when you get the hydraulics going, you know that looks even better. And this is my other tuner car that is actually bought from King of the Randoms, from Toya, from HDH as well, and I think it's also sold in Edsa's community. This is a very famous kind of modded car that does get passed around the community quite a lot. Real nice one, and it's the Emperor Vector. Right, what else we got? We got the Blazer Lifeguard. This is a real nice one, but again, it's just really like normal F1 tires, really. Nothing too special, but trust me, the 5th floor is going to be the one that you've been waiting for sure. Right, so we've got the Bravado BR8. Oh no, sorry, the Benefactor BR8. Bravado is a different one, but this is one of the best F1 cars that you can purchase anyway when you're looking for like speed and obviously performance of keeping that speed when it's going around corners. Just look at these Benny's wheels. They look absolutely crazy. And you don't really see too many F1 cars with Benny's wheels as well, so that's why I had to get it when I saw it. And of course, you guys know it's about 3.6 million or so, so if you guys want to purchase this one, definitely go and leave your PSN in the comments. I'll go and try and add them up as fast as I can. Or of course, go and add my PSN, Eclipse_2354. So let's also go look at this one. This is one sold to us by the legendary Hightower, the guy that blessed the Empire more than I've ever seen anyone bless the Empire. So much respect to that man, but you will see a couple of the cars that are in this way are actually cars that I've just bought from Hightower, to be fair. We've got the Fat Home FR36, so this is like one of the drifting cars, if you guys like your drifting cars, but it will be even more grippy on the road just because of the F1 tyres, so massive W's to this one. And I really like the pearlescent in the black, it looks real good. Some real unique and stylish cars on this floor. We've got the Coquette D5, of course. This is like one of the newest Corvettes that they've added to the game. And you can't forget this beast, look at this. This is the Eclipse Ranger 3600 LX. Just look at the Benny's wheels on it though, like it just really contrasts the multicolour colour that's going all over it so well. If any of you guys would like to purchase any of these, got the Ubermax Niobe as well. This is a real nice stylish version of the Niobe. I've got a few other Niobes that I've personally customized, but nothing as nice as this. I love the black and gold, it really gives that high life, rich life kind of style to it. But probably my favourite car on all of this floor has got to be this one right here. It's the Grotti GT500. Real nice one. I do have one of my nicest kind of modded cars all kept in this garage, but let's just go and pan to the other area. We've got some, so we're just going to go to the apartment and go and show you a few of them that we got in there. And then we've got the nightclub as well, so we're going to go and chill out with that. But I'm just trying to show you guys every single modded car that we do have, because there's a few people that have been asking about our modded cars, so hopefully this will satisfy you if you're modded car enthusiasts and everything. But yeah, stay tuned guys, and we'll be back in a moment. We're just going to go to our apartment. Let's go Empire. Right guys, we're back in the building. What's going on everyone? Hope you're all still chilling out, having a nice time. Just got to go and transfer one of our other vehicles quickly. But it's only the Ocelot Pariah once again, so this one, quite an interesting one. So we've got the, what is this? Yeah, the Grotti Itali GTO. This is another one in the same kind of style. You probably recognise the multicoloured kind of theme going on here. Got, of course, some nice Benny's tyres over here. We've actually got quite a few of the Coquette D5. So this is the newest Corvette in GT Online, and it's got a little bit of a rare plate, as you can see. It's almost looks like an ocean kind of plate on it, but I do like these different rare plates. I've got a few Los Santos rare plates as well. We've got some nice ones. We've got the Halloween car, of course. Usually it does have like the zombie in the back. I'm not sure where that's gone, and this is of course one of the GTA Plus liveries that you could get at the time of it first coming up. I'm sure when we go outside in it, we will actually be able to see all of the Halloween themed accessories on it. We've got the Fister Comet S2, so this is like one of the other upgraded Comets. So remember guys, there's the Retro Comet, there's the normal Comet, there's the S2 Comet, and then there's also the Safari Comet. So the Comets basically are just like the Porsches in the game, pretty much like the Porsche Carrera kind of style one. But real nice cars yet again. We've got the Benefactor Sterling GT. This is the one I was thinking about earlier. Look how nice this car is. I know obviously it's pink, so any of you that like your pink cars, I'm sure you'll go and want to try and purchase this one, but trust me, this one, you might even be able to just hear the engine when I go and start it up. It's got some suicide doors there. Real nice engine. I love it. Go away, Franklin. This one isn't really modded too much. This is just one of the ones I got given when I was on GTA Plus again. Got the Road to 1K on the back of it. It's an interesting one, but not one of my most favourite vehicles, to be fair. But I am showing you almost every single car that we do own in all of our garages. But I guess the two best cars that you really got to be looking at on this floor, it's got to be the Lampadie Fiora GT. But of course this has got like F1 tyres. Yet again, real nice car. But the nicest car we got on the floor that I guess is a little bit of a hidden gem in here is the Weenie Dynasty. So this is like one of the taxis that they added to the game. Don't have it in the game anymore, unfortunately, but it's got the smells like a bitch with the little obviously taxi like symbol on the top of it, but obviously not a taxi symbol. You can actually see the taxi sign right there, but just look at the colors on it, look at the flames, and of course it's got lights and underglow to go and match all of the different flames and everything on it. So if you guys want this one, this is going to be roughly 1.5 to 1.7 million. It's not a crazy expensive one, but it is going to be a decent amount of money, you know. But let's just go and pan back to the nightclub, because I just want to show you guys in the nightclub, because we have got a few different kind of style of ones in there. We've got a few modded trucks as well. Of course you guys don't really like the modded trucks when you call it in the LS car meet, because it seems to glitch out sometimes. But let's just go and pan back to the nightclub, and I'll catch you guys in a few moments. We're blitzing through these modded cars. Let's go. Right guys, we're back. Let's go and check it out. So we're just going to go level 4 and then we'll go all the way back, and then I think there's a few more places that we've still got to go and show you guys. There's going to be the arcade, and then there's going to be the garment factory, a few other places, but we have shown quite a lot already. But of course guys, if there's any of the cars that you do want that you've seen in the video today, don't forget to go and put your PSN in the comments. Go and leave a comment about what you thought of the video, whether you liked it, what you thought I could do better about the video. But no, I appreciate you all. Thank you all for watching, very much so. But I'm just going to show you a few more modded cars. So over here we've got the Ubermax Cypher. So this is one of the tuner cars. So if you guys like doing your auto shop contracts, you can easily go and purchase this and ride around in this cool ass car whenever you're doing your auto shops. This would be a very good purchase. This one roughly is going to be, again, maybe 1.3 to 1.5 million. It's not too expensive, but it's not too cheap either. But real nice one. I do love the ultra green contrast, especially on the inside there with the roll cage. Looks very cool. But I'm only really going to be showing you the modded ones, because there's a few in here that, you know, just aren't really worth showing too much, like this one. But this is actually based off one of the BMW X4s or X5s, so I think this one's got Yankton plates. Yes, it has. Always nice to see a Yankton plate. Got that. I don't think it's a modded red, but it is like a glossy red. We've got some nice F1s on it, of course. So if you guys are going around in your public lobbies and you've got a few friends with you, it was always nice to have a 4-door. This is a real nice one. We've got the modded Z-Type, or the Trefade Z-Type. It looks like very much like a British man's car, but it's interesting to see how much better this car is with F1s. It really turns it into a completely different car. Usually without the F1s on this type of car, it's very hard to control, especially in the wet. It's just absolutely ridiculous with the wheels spinning and you're just going in circles time and time again, you know. But with the F1s you can actually control the speed of this vehicle a little bit more. You don't actually realise how much speed it has when you're spinning out all the time. But look at this one as well. This is the Anis Elegy RH8, so this is kind of like the one that you end up booking for free anyway. This is the normal RH8, and then this is the modded version of mine. Very nice car. Got a nice awesome shiny purple coat on it. This is a modded hex code, so this isn't one of the colours that you can get in GTA currently, especially due to that mirror effect on it. It's almost like it's had chrome glitched onto the purple, because I don't know how I would ever make a car look like this if I was just trying to do it legit and normally. Of course we've got a few Karen Kermers, but they're not really modded. I just have quite a lot of Kermers anyway, because it used to be one of my favourite cars of all time. So we've finally got the modded police bike. Look at this, the Western police bike. This again was sold to us by Mr. Unknown, so you know it's going to have that nice Yankton plate. I will warn you guys though, this bike is roughly nearly 5 million GT Online dollars. It's a very expensive one. Again, this one is based off of the Subaru Impreza, so it's the Karen Sultan Classic. Got them cambered wheels in, of course. Got them nice Benny's wheels. Let's go. If you guys want to purchase this, definitely it's going to be a good purchase, this one. This one isn't really too much of a favourite of mine, because it's the Pegassi Touros. It was kind of a new car when it came out. I was quite excited for it. I think it was supposed to be based off of one of the Lamborghinis. You can almost kind of see the Lamborghini logo on it there, but I don't know, it doesn't really handle on the road as well as you'd think it would. But for a modded car, can't really get much better than this. But I guess it was also the wheels. The wheels were quite large, and sometimes I like having the mesh in the middle as opposed to it like being hollowed out and just like a straight piece of metal across there. But W modded car, to be fair. This is the candy red Comet that I'm always speaking about to you guys. Only about 236,000, so not really a lot. It's only like $250,000 or so. If you can't afford a car that's $250,000, I think you should get on your money grind a little bit more for sure. We've got this pink looking Kerma at the minute, chilling out with this one. This isn't too bad at all. It's very pink. You'll find that this level of pink is more pink than the pinkest or purplest colour that you could possibly get in GT Online. The reason why it looks so vibrant and the contrast is turned up to the max is because, again, this is a modded hex colour code. So if you guys would want to purchase this pink Eclipse car with the F1s on it, with the Yankton plates on it, definitely go stay tuned. Add up my PSN. I'll put my PSN in the description for any of you guys that miss it during the video. This is my only modded truck that I do own. I think it's the MTL June truck, so I don't know what you'd really use this for. I guess this is just really like a hidden gem that I've got here in the nightclub, to be fair. This is kind of a special one though, because you can't actually add this Halloween livery unless they go and add it back into the game. So this nice little pattern that you see going all the way around, it is on the Rune Zaba. I think it's only on the Rune Zaba when they released it on Halloween a couple years ago. But this is a very rare livery, so if you guys want to also try and buy this one off me, you can always try. But unfortunately guys, it is a war stock cash and carry vehicle, So I think you can't really do this unless I do some kind of glitch to be able to give you one of the Warstock cash and carry vehicles. But very nice to see anyway. You know, it's a definitely another hidden gem that doesn't really get taken out ever. What else we got? We've got another Turismo R, as you can see, and then if you guys are interested in the second kind of Fister Comet, I'm sure you guys saw the yellow Fister Comet in the apartment earlier on, but I've got this one, and I've also got this other S2 if you guys want a different variant of it, like a purple and black kind of style. This is kind of a nice one. We've got two of the import Arbiters or Arbiter GTs. They've both got some Benny's wheels on it, but of course if you guys want the green variant, go over here. If you want the black variant, of course go over there. We've got a few more. We've got another modded Turismo R with Benny's instead of F1s this time. A very nice one. This was sold to us by Rob B. I'm sure you know Rob B in the King of the Randoms community, or EDSA, or just the money grinding community in general. He's got a nice little Simpsons profile picture. I'm sure you always recognise him. Top guy. Much love for selling me that one. That's a very cool car. This one, on the other hand, though, Jesus Christ, I must have been drinking the night I went and purchased this. But to be honest, guys, for me, this Benefactor, it is like one of the ugliest cars I've ever seen in my life. But I do actually have one that's got a lowered body kit, and it's like a drift car that you might have saw in like the first floor that we're showing you in the video. It's a good car, but god damn, is that an ugly one. So if you guys want it, you know, please take it from me. This one is a very nice one, the Ocelot Pariah. Got some crazy nice sounding engines on this one. Got a nice Yankton plate. Can't really go wrong with this one, and I like it as well. It's not just like a normal golden car like you saw the golden cars earlier. It's almost got like a particle pattern on it. Don't know if you guys can see that, but it's almost like not a metallic gold, but it's a matte gold with like a mirror effect on the top of it. So very nice car. I love it. And of course it's got like a little bit of a livery on the spoiler here as well. Really can't go wrong with one of these, but do be warned, guys, the Ocelot Pariah, especially with these F1s and everything, is probably going to cost you maybe 2.1 or 2.2 million. It's definitely not a cheap one. We've got the Vapid Dominator GTX, another expensive slash nice muscle car. No Yankton plates on this one, unfortunately. A little bit of a scratch car, but it's a very nice one to say the least, you know. And of course there's a second Uber Max Cypher. Don't think this one's customized too much in the Benny's kind of way, but I just do love this car in general so much. That's probably why you see me driving this quite a lot on the auto shop contracts. We've got another modded Zentorno with the Benny's. And what else? We got another Ubermax Cypher. So we've got quite a lot of like modded Ubermax Cyphers, to be fair. So if you guys are looking for any of them Cyphers, definitely go and hit me up. Definitely go and check us out. I'll try and sell you guys some modded cars. Just let us know the exact one that you want. Right, I think we're just going to go and show you guys the rest that we've got. I think we've got one more in the arcade to be looking at, and then we've also got some in the garment factory to also be looking at as well. But we're almost through all of them now, guys. We have shown you so many modded cars so far. Let's go Empire. Let's go and show you this last little hidden gem of a garage that I got hiding away. Right, guys, we're back. We're in the agency garage. There's quite a lot of cars in here that I didn't realise were in here, to be fair. I've got so many modded cars, you forget where some of them are, to be fair. This was all of the cars that we had from the Money Fronts DLC. I'm sure you guys will recognise a lot of them. I bought most of them just thinking that you could have HSW upgrades on most of them, but unfortunately these were the ones that we ended up moving out of our 50 car garage. This again is another cool and rare kind of style of a livery on the Night Shark. This was one of the skull liveries that you could only buy on Halloween. I'm sure they'll be having this available to you guys very soon. But let's just go and check out the other modded cars. We've got the Pegassi Pizza Boy. I don't know if you guys remember that one, when the pizza business actually got added to the game. You had to buy one of those just to even do them useless Pizza Boy missions. I remember doing them just to get the weekly challenge at that time. It was an absolute struggle, but I think this is a few more modded stuff. So we've got our G-Wagon, or the Benefactor Dubster. We've got the Pegassi Tempesta as well. Got some nice F1s on there. And I'm sure we have some Yankton plates. We'll try and see. It doesn't actually have any plate on that I can see, to be fair, but it might just be right at the bottom. But really nice car over here, especially this one. I know you guys that like your pink cars, or you're trying to do your pink car collection, this would definitely be a W1 to go and add to your collection. Again, probably it's going to be close to 2 million or so, maybe even 3 million with that one, because it was kind of a high price when it got added to the game. These ones are just the other police cars that got added in the past. If you guys want to do your dispatch work, you can always go and use cars like this. Haven't really got too many modded versions of the FX Interceptor with the Dominator or with the Impaler LX Cruiser, so we definitely have to look out for a few modded cars like that. We've got the Trofade Frax, one of the other most expensive super/performance cars that you can get. It's in the Casino, Diamond Casino and Resort Vehicles DLC update when it came in. So I just really do like, again, the white walls that are all against this car. It looks so cool. But definitely go and check us out if you guys want to purchase this one. We've got the Mr. Unknown McDonald's car. He went and give this car to us because he thought it looked like a packet of McDonald's chips. No modded plate or anything, or no Yankton plate from Mr. Unknown, so that is very surprising there. But real cool little car, you know. I do like it quite a lot. Probably not to drive too much, probably just like looking at it more than actually driving it around, but double vehicle to have anyway, for sure. And then we've got this is very close to the bike that you have for doing all of the Acid Lab stuff. So it's the Mabatsu Manchez Scout, but this has got some nice modded wheels over here. You can't actually get Benny's wheels on them too much, but this has definitely got them Benny style ones. We've got another Pegassi Toros with some better F1s if you guys like more of the full black look, as opposed to, I think it was the purple and black look that we had from before. I think definitely that's got to be one of the cars that you want to go and purchase from me. But we'll tune back in just a few seconds, guys, and then we'll go and show you the final places with our hidden gems. I think we've got the arcade, and then we've got the garment factory to go and look at next. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and hopefully you've seen a few modded cars that you would like to go and purchase the next time that we're on GT Online on the live stream, you know. But tune back in a few seconds, guys. We're just going to go and check out these other places. Stay tuned. Right, we're back in the garment factory. A few little modded cars in here. I don't think there's too many, but we'll just go and check them out quickly, guys. So we've got Mr. Unknown's classic Galavanter. I had to go and recognise what the name was, but he doesn't give this out to a lot of people. This is a very legendary and iconic car in the Mr. Lemon community. Look at them Bennies. Got some real nice looking Bennies on there. It's got the Supermarine livery on it as well. Or Space Rangers, sorry. Republican Space Rangers. Look at that logo, that's terrible. But this is a real nice and interesting looking modded car of mine. We've got another one of the modded smart cars. I don't know if you guys know, but GTA have actually added their own version of a smart car, and it's got a nice Panic purple plate to go with obviously the purple paint job on it as well. Real nice one, but this is actually called the Benefactor Panto if you guys are looking for this specific car on southernsanandreas.com. Got the Karen Calcio. This was like one of my favourite tuner cars when it got added such a long time ago. But definitely got to go and check this one out, guys. If you want to purchase any cars for your auto shop contracts, just make sure that it is one of the cars that was released during the Auto Shop Tuners DLC. Is really what we're looking for over here. Oh, and this one here, I wouldn't recommend driving this one if people are shooting at you. Look how many holes there are for people to just go and shoot you in the back of the head. But you've got some nice Benny tyres over here. Got a nice colour contrast on there. Nothing really too much modded about that. Got the Yankton plate. This is one of our other normal Fister Comets. I'm sure you guys saw earlier that we did actually have the candy red Comet with the Benny's tyres. Well, this is kind of a bit different. It's got that pearlescent with the purple, and it's got some really nice F1s on it. So if you guys are interested in F1s as well as other things as well, I'm sure you will enjoy that one. No Yankton plate, but it's all good. Look at this one. Got the Obey 8F Drafter. So this is a car that has been removed from the game. You cannot get this car anymore, unfortunately, but you can if you go and purchase it through me. It's let's go and see what kind of plate it's got on. Nah, it's just a normal plate. I think I did just buy this and customize it myself because, again, because it was going to be one of the ones that was removed. If you didn't get it by February 18th, I think it was last year, you actually did have to purchase this. But yeah, nice car, real nice car. We've got another modded Grotti Turismo R in the building. Let's go. We should probably start putting some of these together so you guys can choose which kind of modded version of it that you want, to be fair. But I think we've got one more place to go as well as this. There's a few nice ones. I didn't really mention this one too much because I don't really like the look of it because of its spoiler, but it's the Bolocan Eversage. It's I think it's actually the electric, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is pretty much electric, but nice car though. Again, very expensive. Don't know if it's really worth the money. It's going to be roughly 2.5 to 3 million, that one, so it is fairly expensive. But let's just go and check out our last place, which is probably the arcade. It's got a few nice ones in there. I really wouldn't mind just going and getting the larger garage so we can just start putting some of these other cars in the better garage, so it's just a little bit easier to show off sometimes. But let's just... Yeah, there she is. This is the other version. This is the one with the zombie in the back of it. I'm not too sure when I got the other one of why it didn't have the zombie in the back, but this is a very nice one. This is the Alpine Lurcher. I think this is the old kind of Halloween car that they added to the game, but definitely a good one to be driving around on Halloween because you know how rare this one is. I think this is actually the older one. We've got another removed car over here. It's the Vapid Bullet. Really nice car. This is a kind of an old one as well. This is such an old GTA car. I don't really know why they went and removed it from the website, but they did, unfortunately. But we do have one, so if you guys want to go and purchase the Vapid Bullet, we have got that one as well. We've got this real nice Eclipse Empire ZX. This was one of the other Eclipse ones that got added during the Money Fronts DLC one, so it isn't a crazy old one, but this is one of the other cool plates that we've got. So this one, as you can see, I'll just get the camera out slightly so you guys can see a little bit easier. It's got the Liberty City plate, which isn't usually one that you're able to get on most of the cars, so it's definitely a rare plate. You guys ask me all the time, do you have any cars with rare plates? I guess this one and a few of the other beach style ones is probably the only rare plates that we do currently have. But again, we've got another D5 Coquette. We've actually got quite a few of these. I think we've got about 3 or 4 of these Coquette D5s, you know. And then I think, yeah, we've got another Obey 8F Drafter. So this is another removed car from the game, the same as you saw earlier. But earlier, it was just a normal one that we went and bought a couple years ago when Rockstar added it back to the game. But someone has actually modded this one with Benny's tyres, so it's looking real nice. It's got the purple, it's got the mirror effect with the chrome, it's got the nice white walls with the wheels, and then I really do like them spokes. It's like one of my most favourite spokes that you can get well, you can get when you're going and, of course, changing cars into one of the Benny's cars, but this one is glitched. It's not supposed to be a Benny's car, but real nice. I've probably got to go and put this in the 5th floor of my modded car garage because it just looks so nice, especially to be sat here in the arcade in the dark. You sometimes forget it's here, to be honest. And what is this? This is the Toreador. This is the only Toreador we do have. The reason why it does look like this is it's got the pearl pink GTA Plus spray or paint on it. Real nice one though. I do forget the Toreador is there sometimes, and you can put the Toreador in the bottom of your submarine for any of you that are interested in that one. We've got our Batmobile in here. Ooh. It's actually interesting, people can't figure it out. I seem to have the only Batmobile that doesn't come with any missiles. So I'm not sure if you guys can help me out with that one. I'm still trying to figure out myself, but this one doesn't actually have any missiles. So I've got to see if maybe I can put it in the MOC or go and take it to the bunker. Maybe we need to add missiles on it that way, but I would like to start using this a little bit more. And of course, we've got the very rare Halloween bike, the LCC Sanctus. Look at that, very nice looking bike. I think the lights do light up as well when we go and take outside, but again guys, if you want to purchase a bike that is probably getting added back in Halloween, but of course even after Halloween, if you guys still want to purchase this bike, it's always here for any of you. But more than welcome to come and purchase it. Right guys, we're back. Go check out this clubhouse. Got a few bikes in here, a few nice ones. Don't really show off my bikes too much. I'll just show you guys exactly what we're dealing with, and I think we're going to go and put this one in here as well, because why not? It should be with all the other modded bikes, to be fair. A little bit of a story behind some of them. You'll kind of see that this was another pearl green that got added with one of the GTA Plus colours for the game, so real nice bike here. We've got this one over here. We've got the Mabutsu Sanchez. You can see it's got the nice white walls on it. Real nice. It's crazy it doesn't actually have a number plate or anything, because I'm sure it would go and have some Yanktons, because I got this one from Mr. Unknown once again. This one I think is a rare plate on this one. And it's a modded Pegassi Fagio Sport. So you saw the just normal Fagio Sport that we had earlier, but sorry, the Fagio mod that we had earlier, but this one actually is one with Benny's wheels on it. So if you guys like any bikes that are modded, this is definitely a W1 to get, a very rare one. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else that's got any Fagio mods with the Benny's wheels on it. Very nice one. We've got, like you saw earlier, the Mabutsu Sanchez Scout, which I think we've actually got 2 of these, to be fair. So really is a nice one. This is definitely is the same bike that you use for all of your Acid Lab stuff. So if you guys like that bike, I'm sure you'll like some of these modded ones. I don't think this one is too modded, but it just does look like it's got some real fat tyres on it. See the difference between the Scout and the normal? I think it's just the thickness of the tyres pretty much, but this is a real nice one. And then I think the only other ones we got, we got another Mabutsu Sanchez. We've almost got like a full garage of Mabutsu Sanchez's or Manchez's. Yeah, look, this is the Mabutsu Manchez, and this is the Mabutsu Sanchez. So I'm not sure, but they do look slightly different, but I think I do prefer the Sanchez compared to the Manchez. We've got the Dinka Double T, so this one again is a modded hex color code, and it has got modded wheels on it as well. Very nice. But I just want to say a big thank you to all of you that have been watching the stream. It's been to the video, sorry. It is a very good time in the Empire right now. We're trying to get into videos a little bit more, so if this was something that you enjoyed and you liked, definitely stay tuned for another video incoming soon. Have a blessed day. Remember, money's a tool, happiness is a gift, and I will catch you very soon, Empire. Hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, If you wanted one of these cars or bikes that are shown in this video, definitely go and leave your PSN in the comments. I'll go and add you up and you can go and send me a message about which kind of bike or car that you'd like. Let's go Empire, till the next time, let's go.